super last minute joiners here. Looks like we got two. Should be still a pretty fast tournament. I think this is like 10 less than last time, right? Let's see. Yeah, about 10 less than last time. All right. In the games we go. Let's see. Waiting on creative. Where are you at, creative? Dun 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 dun. Okay. Let's get some music going here. Let me pull up the bracket. Let's see. Bunch of first round buys due to the limited amount of players. Let's look at Wyvern versus Burpworm. Waiting for creative to join. Let's see. Get that AQZ team battle. What is the team battle? I just realized it's Ace today. Yeah, we have a really small turnout. everyone's sleeping or something. What's up, Rune? What's up, Freeloader? Oh, the AQZ team battle. That is what you meant. Me versus Freeloader. Freeloader is definitely gonna win. I'm still playing weird shit for fun. I love seeing another Arok, and we have Subash, and Dwarvian is. Oh, my game. Creative's here. All right. But when you say that you're playing weird shit, you're playing still good shit. I'm playing my IRL Navenka deck, which means I'm missing cards. I've also realized um one of the good fuck Loki in the opening hand, no thanks. One of the great things about wait, not great. Common Sap Duende is actually not very good. That's what I was trying to say. Um, the rare is just so much better because it is different text, right? Yeah, because the rare is two characters in play, and the common is two boosted. Um, so the common is not good. Yeah, I've realized that the common is not been working out for me, but I have zero rare in Lyra. So I could totally like build out this deck with full rares and everything that I would want. 4 mana. My goal is just to roll a bunch, so get rid of the acapella training, even though that's not the good move to do. If I were to just buy 3 rares of Sap Duende, I wouldn't be able to play him in person, so it kind of defeats the purpose. Should have rolled on their Muna Druid, if only. If only Navenka could do that. I would have done it just for the dopamine of pulling Wayfarer. The Requiem. Fleeting or asleep character. I don't have to roll yet. I really like a lot of parts of this deck though, and I think it can actually be pretty decent. I'm just not sure how I would fill it out if I were to just try to fill it out. So I don't have any rare Sap Duendes, so that's one thing. Um, I only have 2 rare Bliss Basists, and I would definitely probably go for 3. Unfortunate. Rolled a 6. Um, I have some awkward commons. Like I have 1 Sandman and 2 of the Hatter. I need to see if I have 3 of a common that would be better. Luckily, it looks like I'm still gonna get. Nope, now I won't. Okay, cool. So the anchored roll is not too bad because with that beat, I wouldn't have moved. And now you have to get rid of one of these. My card advantage gonna go burr. We've had more people joining the Discord lately. Um, just guess a lot of people aren't able to play today. Let's see. Let's look at the Arok game over here. Looks like Subash is ahead. Frog Prince, you may discard a card from your reserve. If you do, you may discard target permanent. Ooh, this could be really nasty with in a deck with some Grems and stuff. You may sacrifice a permanent. If you do, create a brass bug. I think a reminder an hour or so before the tourney would help a lot. Yeah, I can. I always do a day of reminder. I can push it up so it's a little later in the day. When did I post that? Uh, 11 a.m. my time. I think I need to put out a reminder for people to sign up for the alert as well. And I need to put together the leaderboard after today of the top 20 wins wise, because the leaderboard usually motivates people as well. So this will get a boost when playing my Martingale. Just depends. Do I want to try to draw? I guess what we do is we play the Martingale over here. And then we roll Navenka. And we see what is revealed. Ooh, look at that. And then I get to pick a 3. And then I get to draw the Nyala. Let's go. Except for we don't want to pick up the guitarist. We want to play it. Unfortunately, we wanted to anchor the Martingale. That's fine. Got rid of my second Wayfarer. I don't think there's any purpose to having 2 Wayfarers out at once, so I usually just get rid of it. I can't possibly think it's still just going to be the top. I don't think you can order it to see 2 cards, but that's an interesting question. All right, we get rid of Hatter in this situation. This is a pretty nice Spindle Harvester for Muna. Since it's when I leave the expedition zone, draw a card. It's like my Mowgli. On this one, we want our Martingale back. Which I guess we'll put the Nisei. Oh, actually, no. We'll Exhausted Resupply first. It might just be a play of playing out the bassist here. The mouse! Oh no, the sabotage. What are you gonna choose? No, my Nisei. Pretty good choice. I think I'm still gonna play my bassist. And then we're gonna risk a roll. Okay. So you can't play any of these. So that would mean I target the Nyala. You could have another beat, but that's fine. Let's go. Oh, and I get a Daedalus. From their comments earlier, I'm assuming. Oh, I did not consider the meadow. Smooth. I did not even think about that. Whoopsie. From their comments earlier, I'm assuming Keelon guy does not think Wayfarer is good. Haven actually does not do very much for me right there. I think there is legitimately a pretty good deck hiding in this tech here. I haven't seen what Gamma Knight has included yet, but so we put out the Martingale. Don't have very good lineups here. Gamma Knight usually is playing for tempo. I doubt he's running the landmark. Yeah, I haven't seen what he's included that's new yet. Each player may put a card from their hand. I can put a trickster in there. uh, ooh. Decisions. And now I can still rock Daedalus on the left side. mm. Hmm. I think I just block. And I go for the Martingale. And the guitarist will hopefully draw me. Oh, look at that. Beautiful. And I'm going to draw the other Martingale because of guitarist. Let's go. And we just get rid of that. Oh, so many Martingales. We really only need one. Do we pull out the Ephrin now? My Ephrin with 7 in nature. uh. Hmm. Let's just roll more dice, because why not? That's always what we want. So it's a 4 plus. So we have a 1 in the basist. Uh, do I care to? You know what? Let's just YOLO it. And then we get to play the basis for free. There's a chance we could potentially win right here. Um, we need actually under a 5. There we go. Hatter in there. We can pick a 4. And we draw the Hatter. And now we play Ephrin. So roll a die on a 4+, draw a card, otherwise resupply. If you have 2 or more cards in reserve, you may exhaust target card in reserve. So it's a double from anywhere, and it satisfies itself most of the time. Two, so that's not gonna help us. What is it? 4+? Yeah, we'll draw a card. Because I don't want to resupply the commando. Sheesh. Yeah, the forest stats are ridiculous. Rest is questionable, but not in Wayfarer Navenka. You really want to lose a viewer? By doing what? By winning, now I gotta leave the stream. It's okay, I'll let you knock me down a peg. Yeah, you can snipe me, I don't care. I'm gonna change my deck. I'm excited to play this deck on Thursday because I made this for organized play, but uh, I didn't get a chance to use it. Where the hell I've been? Here's my one awkward bliss bassist though. You get the fucking lot. Do I do what Freeloader would tell me and try to block? Except for I think I can do both, so I might as well do both. Depending on what the die result is. I'm too fucking clean. Freeloader can block me pretty easily here though. What's up, Salmon? How did the games go? My rock did not give me good luck tonight. Two martingales on two flips. The classic best Arok pull. I think we go. I think we go the Esmer play. Do I try to match him? I don't think so. I think I just do my thing. How's the rest of the tourney going? It's going. How are you doing? Other than the games. I won against my opponent who I lost against last ace. Nice. That's what we love to see. Sleepy, but oh, I was so tired earlier. So tired. I got a ice has a little caffeine, and then I had dinner. Now I'm a little more awake. I had dinner at 6. I sure did. I had dinner at 5 because I have to do this. I'm just gonna put that over the box for now. Do I think I could outstat? I don't quite think so. Ooh, rolled a one. Not what we want. Uh, that is not what I want to see though. All those ones mean I could not draw Ephron ahead of time. I'm not supposed to be winning, so I gotta lose to freeloader here. I'm so old, like yeah. Ooh. All right, let's see what we get. Yeah, let's go. Ooh. That roll was sick. Yeah. Do I play the Loki just for fun because it's against freeloader? I think the Ephron wins the game more though. Yes. All right. I agree. It's funny. It's funny. Good reasoning. uh, uh, we love the one Loki plays now that the hunger and stuff exists. And we pulled a acapella training. Let's go. No, he's gonna put Loki to sleep. Far too long. Which means my roll is not very risky. But it's Snowball Commando. He hits me with the Loki. I'm gonna get better cards back though. Ooh, beautiful. 3, 5, 7, 9. Perfect. What do you got? What do you got? Ooh, Snowman. Not a terrible one. Hmm. We need a 2. I ought to put my U Loki into something because it's pretty decent. You should. Loki meta. It's all about the Loki meta. No, I rolled a 6. No. That might actually be the loss. Oh, oh my God! In chat, Freeloader said, I said that rolling anchored on the bassist might have lost it for me, and he said, "Nah, you're dead either way," and played the Hydra, and then I played the Sandman. Oh, that was beautiful. Uh, Nev only giveth what you don't need. How are you guys letting me get this far? Only 6 from hand and has both the rare Loki ability and rare Sandman ability. Yeah, that sounds good. Hello, Freeloader. That was great. That was a great game. Surely this is where I lose, right? Hit Martingale and Snowman. Now I gotta win it all. I'm sorry to the VOD. You're just only watching me play. But it's been fun. It's been good games. Ooh, Dexter beat Chili. Let's go. Potato, where were you? I love only 17 player tournament where we are missing 3 players. All right, Tiny Jin. Is there anything that would give Kojo 3 water? I don't have a reason. I don't have a reason to risk the roll. Okay, cool. Forgot Snowman is on play. Uh, having only 4 mana, this is a hard decision. But I usually want to resupply the Hathor anyways. Ooh. Beautiful. Goodbye, Tony Jin. We take those. I should just play this song on a loop. Where's my Wayfarer, though? Duel of Grit can hit me pretty hard here, though. All they need to do is play like Sarengar. I don't really care about that. I don't roll yet, so I would assume the Duel of Grit is coming out though. The smart hit would be on the Guitarist, unless you think my luck is bad. Yeah, and then I just pass and take a move. Where's my Wayfarer? I think we actually get rid of the Daedalus here. Occasion. My mind still bleeds. Hmm. What you got going on? I think I'm totally fine just giving you that side. Do you have a fire rabbit? No. No fire rabbit. So we target the martingale. Beautiful. Beautiful. Exactly what we wanted. And then they're not going to get a move, so we pass. Mm-mm-mm-mm. Now we get to sabotage that there. The hand that be. Why my dog barking? Whoa, whoa. Sustenance. Too bad it's exhausted. Okay. All right, what you got coming out here, Kojo? I need some water. Let's see how we got going on here in the tournament. Ooh, looks like Dexter has fallen to Nephiz. Narok 54 took down Silo. Nephiz and Narok are going on right now. Ooh, if Phobia wins and I win, then I would have to go against Phobia. Pass after only playing the Pathfinder. No, I lost my Loki. That's hilarious. I lost my Loki because it doesn't have a 0. That's funny. Afanis killed with Beauty Sleeps, and off he goes, and I never found a spindle. Drew all my uniques and rares in starting hand. Love it. I have not seen a unique or my Wayfarer, so I understand. This might be where I lose it, though. Unless I can pull another slick move like last time. Ooh, Skater, though. Are they going to do Scout and then replay? Yes. Oh, but can I do it? Let's go. I have the perfect amount of mana left to win this game. If I keep winning, my god. No, mana eruption. The mana eruption could be the difference. depending on what the last card they have is. Ooh, they should have. I know that the Martingale has less stats, but the Martingale is gonna make sure this bassist levels up. What's this last card? A mistake. I do have to target the bassist for sure, though, with Navenka. You got some wins, though, so wins for the leaderboard. Oh, shit. What is this? Okay. So let's see here. Is there a way for me to win this right here? Fuck. I don't think so. Is there even a way for me to stop? Hmm. We do have a way we can stop both sides. Man, if I would have rolled under a 5, that would have been a win. Yeah. We have the bases chilling now, though. I gotta exhaust and hope that I don't get hit back. Sandman first, though, I can't. They'll definitely play this with the Haven and pay it and get mega boosts. Depending on what they have in hand, I should be able to bring this out. Ooh, it's a 2. That's what we want. All right, 7, 7, 10. Can we do it? No removal, no removal. Oh, Duel of Grit. Is that enough, though, after the Duel of Grit? Oh, if they just get rid of the bassist. Oh, I won. I won by 1 point. Holy shit. Barely not punished for rolling early. When did I roll? What do you mean roll early? That game did not go at all how it's supposed to go. Can't believe I'm still winning. You could have played last character and then saved roll for after their last card. Oh, yeah. I needed to see if I got the boost on the bassist or not. And if I rolled a 1, I would have been able to replay something at least. Because it wasn't fleeting. That was my thought process in the moment, at least. Dang, we got an arena Subash versus Atsadi. Yeah, rare bassist is so cool. I think no joke, if I would have anchored the bassist, I would have lost that game because they would have gotten rid of the snowball commando, I think, and that would have done it. I can't remember the stat lineups perfectly. Burpworm is already calling GG's in the chat based on the amount of cards and everything, I'm sure. a Tony Jin to win it all. Let's go. All right. Can my Navenka take down Phobia's Atsadi? Yep, yep. May the odds forever be in my favor. All right, see you after the game. Unfortunate. I'm ready to bust a move. I'm gonna die young. All right, we're gonna count. We're gonna count who draws more cards off of their deck style. I'm at one. I think Sadi's at one too. So we're 1-1. Right, but I'm not wrong. they never see the self acapella training on the Haven Serengar coming. All right, Sadi's at two. So it's 1-2. Should have got rid of the Martingale, bruv. Two mana. What can you do for 2 mana? Mm, yeah, I want to save this Esmeralda. We'll just get rid of that Hua Mulan for you. And now I will. Hmm. Oh, a 5. I will take it. I ain't scared of your Atsadi one move. Oh, come on, though. I need my Wayfarer. I'm down 1 card. I might end up losing this game just to playing around. I have like no removal, so this will be pretty scary later on. Whoop, whoop. I need a landmark. Mana channeling, huh? Oh no. Did you just mess up your trigger? Uh-oh. A 3 is asleep. I switched the button. You switched it? I don't think yeah, didn't draw a card from that, right? So now it's 2-2. I'm already gonna lose track. Alright, Esmeralda. Unfortunately, you have to go bye-bye. The Kaibara, huh? All right, so now it's 2-3. Can I beat the Kaibara? 3, 5. It's not possible. Um, let's see. We want rolls a 5. No. Oh wait, I could have picked the 5. That's funny. I could have given it a boost. I am an idiot. Now we've both made mistakes. Um, damn. Uh, so the rare bassist, if it's boosted, it has the winter outfits effect on all of your characters, no matter where they are. They do not have to be in the same expedition. But I clicked 6 instead. Oh, would be such a shame, dear Atsadi. So yeah, if I'm boosted, the elements of other characters you control are equal to their highest statistic. You still got the advance though? No. I lost out on an advance because of being in mountain. It's okay, we're gonna get it back right here. No Sakabaru for you. Water. I'm a Mogwai. We got rid of one Sokka and an Achilles, but I know that there's more Sokkas, and um do I risk it? Do I think you have something with 3 water? I guess we risk it to see if we can go over the top of your Swift Jin. Hmm. There goes one of the chocolate bars, though. Trust me, I know. I might that mess up might have legitimately cost me the game. The further we go along, the scarier that Atsadi gets. And I still don't have my Wayfarer. Who we are. I need a Nyala too. Most annoying combo in the game right now. Theseus costs how much to scout? 3? I know. If I had a Nyala as well. Ah. No. Oh, son of a gun. Let's get rid of that Sokka so you can't bring it back around. Rainbow. I know. Let's go. Bassist, come on, bassist. Let's go. That's what we love to see. And now we'll get rid of Daedalus. Man, I think we're cooked. Five, 7, 9. Why did you just pass? And what do I need to do about that? Smile. Oh my god. Let's go, my martingale. You won't leave. I feel like you're just playing with me now if you just pass that turn. The night. All right. All right, lock in. Lock in, folks. What does the bracket look like right now? So Narok took down Nefes, and Narok is now waiting for this game. You put out a spindle, huh? Sleep reminds me. I was going to give it fleeting, but I'll just use it as an after you. Mana eruption. Come on. What you got going on over there? Oof. It's not it's not going great now. Might as well play this. That way we'll have it for next turn. This game has not gone well in any regard, basically. Card draw or anything. Double chocolate bar, huh? GG's. Um, yeah, there was nothing that would have saved me there. Not even playing the martingale on the side that I should have played it on. Or maybe it would have. It would have at least blocked it. But I did not see a single one of my uniques or a wayfarer. Never mind. I guess I did mana to uniques. I had to mana the Nisei at the start, and then I had to mana the Esmeralda because I didn't have landmarks. Or I used her, but she didn't get her full effect, something like that. But no wayfarers. How sad. But now we are in the final match. All right, a Faunus. Oof. A Faunus versus Atsadi. This is going to be a tough matchup. A Faunus should just be able to continue with pretty equal card advantage while getting early moves and also has a ton of removal. All right. What do we got going on here? There's that double move from Atsadi I was thinking about. A common scribbling starfish. Don't we normally see the rare in a faunus? What is the difference? Starfish. The starfish draws cards, that's what it is. But the cost and stats are all the same. Very interesting to see the common. It is kind of just a decent card based on cost and stats, especially if you're playing spells and play it from reserve. Oh, can Atsadi lock out the game by getting enough mana, or is this going to be too quick? This is going to be very interesting. I also wonder if this Aphonis has Banishing Gate. Oof. Going to get a double move off of 1/1/1s. Very likely. Maybe a magical training just for fun. Nope. Yeah, Aphonis. I think Aphonis is just too much of a counter to this kind of Atsadi gameplay. If Aphonis has a Banishing Gate, I think it's GG's really soon. Because for the Sakurabru to work, you have to get the chocolate bar out. Ooh, and you don't want to resupply. Oh, okay. It does let you put it in your hand. That makes sense. Ooh, but an Almaroc. Now the combo could be played, which is very Interesting. Maybe the Aphanis doesn't know. What's gonna happen? You gotta at least block one side if you don't have the combo. Ooh, alright. Instead, we get a unique Kaibara. Is going to get a double move for the Yatsadi while also blocking, which is good in this moment. Nervous system. Nice Ortis Spy. Get rid of that Amarok. Also out of the mana era for the Sakurabru combo. Nervous system. Is there something in the Aphanis' plan that could be a double move here, though? Ooh, Mana Eruption is good call here. Discards a Mana Eruption to use a Mana Eruption. System. The Mighty Jin. I feel like I need a new PC. It's getting old. Time to start building one. Honest, just continuing with the magical training. Gonna get a humble move on the hero side with the starfish. I am wondering how much of the Yatsadi strat does Aphanis see and is just playing very careful to prepare for it. Just still just kind of playing low cost things. not revealing too much of what's in hand. Not a huge card advantage built for a Faunus though. They're essentially equal, as Phobia hadn't played a card yet that turn. Now there is the perfect amount of mana. But does Faunus have a way around it? Still seemingly playing very low cost. There's the chocolate bar. Is a Faunus ready for it? There it is. The Banishing Gate. Sakurabru can still push back one, though. I think both players were very smartly trying to play around each other and knowing what each player was doing. Um, just unfortunate that the setup does take two here. Seemingly is going to keep keep Atsari in the game for another afternoon. I was trying to look at all the situations in math and see if there was any possible way, but um, definitely wasn't. Uh, there goes the banishing gate, though. I'm talking. I'm talking. There's the chocolate bar. No way. No way. The mad lad did it. Ooh, the beauty sleep. Right now, though, things are pushed. Sleeping their own Flamel. Yeah, this is going to put Atsadi into the lead. Above, like, all the things that have been changed because they result in a unfun negative play experience. I think this combo is one of the worst feeling in the whole game. Even more so than small step. You don't run into it or have to deal with it as often as you did small step though. Or when you stay true. Bye bye chocolate bar. There's probably something that can pick that back up though. All right. This might actually look like a win for Phobia here. The Beauty Sleep can only be played once more. Oh shoot. No, now it's a double Beauty Sleep. Oh, the spindle coming out right at this moment. Still have to have enough stats in hand here just to win one side, really. But the Siphonis has to make an action now. I don't see a way unless the cards in hand for Atsadi are not greater than 4 mountain. This should be a GG. Be better than you really are. What? What do you have in hand? No! Bro, what was in hand? I'm gonna have to ask you after what was in hand. Because there ain't no way. Uh, I did not mean to sign out. Don't do it again. Don't do it again. Ah, shoot. That's not what I meant. Wait, no. keep messing up? So what came out of hand? A Mulan came out of hand, which alone wouldn't have been enough. I think it got up to needing 5 mountain. Is it going to be another Sokka, or is it just going to be a Kaibara or something? A gigantic Isunboshi. That'll work. What is going on here? Well, that should be the GG's. Good job, Phobia. Seeming that it was very possible that there were not enough mountain stats in hand to win the previous turn. Butterflies. You gotta discard your reserve. Right. Good job, Phobia. All right. Last day when I passed with 8 mana, I had an Isin. Yeah. I'm glad that you weren't just playing around. I was like, no, what is happening? And then I was kind of tracking what cards you played after, and I could kind of see um, that being the case.